So we notice whenever we have a negative plus a number, right? Well, a positive. A negative plus a positive. We do the opposite, which is to subtract, and we keep the sign of whichever number is bigger.
Miss,
Right?
what about when you're subtracting? Like, let's say 2 minus negative 3. I mean,
We're doing addition. We haven't reached subtraction yet. Okay. Let's look at if we have a negative plus a negative. Say we have negative 3 plus negative 2. Now in this case, we have 3 yellows, yes? And we have 2 yellows again. Did we cancel anything? No. So what happens? You're adding. So you get negative 5. Say we have negative 2 plus negative 4. Then our answer is negative 6. Say we have negative 3 plus negative 1.
negative 4.
Negative 4. Now you notice when you're adding a negative to a negative, what happens? You just basically add it. Just like when you have a positive plus a positive, you add. The same thing applies here. A negative plus a negative, you're actually increasing the negatives. Alright, any questions on that? No? Alright. Let's do one where we cannot use this. Say we have bigger numbers. Remember, we only have 6 of each. So certain numbers we won't be able to do.
We have 4.
Say, for example, we have negative 20 plus 15. Here we have a negative plus a number, a positive number. When we have a case like this, what do we do? The answer is going to be
Negative 5.
What did we do? We subtract and keep the sign of the negative because the 20 would be a higher number. Yes? Say we have negative 16 plus 25. Negative 16 plus 25. What would our answer be?
Negative 9.
Negative?
Positive.
Is it negative 9?
Positive 9.
Yes? Positive 9. So our answer is positive. Another example. Say we have negative 30 plus negative 16. What should our answer be?
Negative 46.
Negative
46.
Because when we have our negatives, the negatives are actually increasing. You're adding. So negative plus negative. Nothing cancels out. It automatically increases. Yes. Okay. Any questions? No? So remind me again, when we have a negative plus a number, what do we do? We subtract and
keep the
so
sign.
one is greater, takes that sign. And when we have a negative plus a negative, it increases. And we keep it. So it's not negative 30 plus negative 16 equals 46, but it's equal to
Negative 46.
Alright, you have an exercise to do for me on that.
And then negative 4.
Will they cancel each other? Would negatives cancel negatives?
It's adding, Keisha. To learn.
You add the 2.
Yeah, and then get
Okay, so nothing cancelled You didn't have red and yellow according to what she's saying there, so therefore it would not cancel each other, but it would increase. So you'd end up having 8 yellow chips or 8 negative chips. Alright? So that's basically it. Yes? Yes, Victoria? That's J. That's the last one.
Yeah, I did that because, see that I minus that from the 8, and I just left the 4.
Okay. So when you have a negative plus a positive, we subtract and keep the sign of which one? Whichever one is larger. So the answer will have the negative if the negative is a bigger number. Or it will have a positive, nothing. Because remember, positive numbers don't have anything in front of it. If it's a positive number. What if we have a negative plus a negative?
Just add
them and we keep the negative sign. If it's a positive plus a positive, just add. Those are numbers we are used to from before. Okay? Positive numbers. And that's basically it in terms of addition of directed numbers.